We're gonna go live. I think we're live. We are live. Welcome everyone to Space Hulk Tactics. It is the 41st Millennium and there is only one. And today we're going to be playing this game for the first time. I only downloaded this game this morning, so haven't even played the tutorial yet. But it looks like it should be fun. One of the things I've noticed from the first game, is this is the second one, they've added a mission editor so you can make your own missions, which I think will be quite fun. We're going to play a little bit of the campaign today. I have to say, it looks like from just the title screen, it looks really good. I like the servo skull that kind of floats around. And it looks like there's two campaign camps. So there's the Blood Angels and the Gene Stealers. You can play as either this time, and each of them have their own campaign. But we are going to go with the Blood Angel, because the Emperor protects. So we're going to do a new one, and we're just going to do classics. I haven't played this. Haven't played it. Haven't played the original. No, but I've changed quite a few things in this so we're just going to play on the classic. I think we're going to end up getting a tutorial. Very loud, I made it loud that down.
The Imperium approaches its hour. Its defenders lie slaughtered, spread thin, across the darkness. Constant assaults barred us from all corners of the galaxy. Wars led by the insidious alien Xenos. Limping home from one such confrontation, great battle, blood crusader is waylaid by a panicked distress call from the Forge World planet of Gorgonum. A colossal space hulk has emerged from the heart of a warp storm and lies on a collision course with the Forge World. This monstrous conglomeration of wrecked starships adrift in the void for eons. The great derelict is a mass of secrets and dangers. And in their vast echoing chambers lurk swarms of deadly creatures, the worst of which are the Gene Stealers. Fanged, six-limbed, unrelenting and savage. They exist only to consume all life and to spread across the stars like a virus.
Look at all this.
A single squad of the Emperor's finest space marines is all that stands between this terrible threat and billions of human lives. The noble brothers of the Blood Angels go to meet their fate in the dark recesses of the Space Hulk.
That is an intense intro, is what that is. That is a good way to get you pumped for playing the game. And then, of course, you're met with this incredibly long loading screen. So I think we have a tutorial mission to do, and then we let loose in the Space Hulk. I think. Like I said, I haven't played this at all. I launched this game for the first time 10 minutes ago to make sure it actually worked for the stream. Okay, deployment phase. So the mission begins with a deployment phase. A Terminator is already selected, with this class and icon displayed at the bottom of the screen. Select the highlighted square in order to deploy the selected Terminator. So I've got an assault Terminator. I have to put him there, I guess, and I want him to face that way.
Teleportation completed.
Each mission Terminators deploy first, then Gene Stealers. Once the Terminator has been deployed, end of the movement phase. End of turn with enter. Got ya. Oh, awesome! They've added first person view. My line of sight is limited, now move the Terminator forward. Each Terminator uses action points to move, interact and fight. Move forward until you reach the door. Gotcha. Door is an interactive object, selecting interaction, action and controlment. Can I like zoom out of here? The Terminator has used all his action points. Terminator receive 4 action points at the beginning of each turn. End my turn. In first person, the Terminators can see through the walls of the space hulls thanks to tactical vision. How do I do that? Oh, X. I see all the brothers. Okay. I see what looks to be a couple of Terminators and some blips. Terminators can move diagonally. Sweet. And for door. Brother. Your objective is to awaken the fallen Terminators and extract 2 of them. Reach the first Terminator interact with them in order to awaken him.
Teleportation completed.
The Terminator is now in your squad. His avatar is displayed on the left of the screen. Switch between Terminators and confirm. Oh, I'm now in this one. Move the Terminator toward the end of the corridor, then switch back to my previous Terminator. Use the last AP to move forward once, then end. Gene Stealers. I've lost the Terminator. First contact with Gene Stealers. Gene Stealers are deadly creatures in melee, so keep your distance. Switch to the isometric view to evaluate the tactical options. I do that by pressing F. Ah, here we go. This is what I'm used to. The camera gives an overview of the mission. Activate tactical vision and move the camera around. Gotcha. Tactical vision. So, that there, so this is interactable consoles. This console here closes that door, which will lock that Gene Stealer off from me. And I won't need to worry about him. So, I can tell my guy to move to there.
Understood.
Face the console and then activate it, closing that door off. Yeah, activate.
Is done.
A door linked to a console cannot be destroyed, but the console can. The Terminator is now out of reach of the Gene Stealers. Right, ending my turn. Okay, so I've got another Terminator there that I can rescue, and I've got one there. I've got a door there with some Gene Stealers, which are no doubt going to come out and jump me. Oh, there's a Gene Stealer there as well. And then I've got you down there. Okay, so go that way, and I need you to face that direction so you can actually interact with him. Okay. Switch to the newly awakened Terminator, move from 1 square ahead, so you move 1 square.
Orders confirmed.
And then it's going to get me to do Overwatch. So this area is dangerous. Red warning signs. The Gene Stealer is close enough to attack. The best option to protect the Terminator is to put him in Overwatch. Until the end of the opponent's turn, the Terminator in Overwatch will shoot any moving Gene Stealer within its line of vision. Select the Overwatch action. So what is Overwatch? Overwatch is 2, option 2.
Overwatch.
Ah, and that shows me like what he can see, so I can see if like a Gene Stealer runs into that area, he will shoot them. Another threat is coming. It is a blip. Blips can contain 0 and 3 gene stealers. A blip will be revealed if a Terminator is looking at it. Move the Terminator to the middle of the room and rotate left to face the blip. Gene stealer. Right. Oh, there's 2 of them. Fuck. Right, okay. Can I switch back to... I can't go back to first person just now. The game wants me to do this and this. I want to see what the gene stealers look like up close. Show him, brother. Shoot him.
Overwatch. Yes, brother.
Cover your brother while he awakens the other Terminator. And again, my turn.
The machine's bigger design.
Oh no! Another brother has fallen. The odds were against the Terminator. Stormbolt will jammed while in Overwatch. One action point is necessary to unjam a bolt and keep Overwatch active. Unfortunately, he had no available action points to unjam it. Move the remaining Terminator next to the fallen Terminator.
Activated. Ready.
Die, Xenos. Terminator missed in difficult situations like this. The squad can make use of command cards. Okay. Each card can be played or converted in order to extend the tactical options. Only one card can be converted per turn. The squad action points received are indicated at the bottom of each card. Convert the card. Play. There is no fear in conviction. Target a Terminator and he gets +2 in his next melee. I'm going to convert the card. You obtain 3 squad AP. When a Terminator shoots at the same target twice without moving, he gets the sustained fire buff, providing a greater chance to hit his target. Shoot the Gene Stealer again.
Fear my thirst.
That's better. Use the remaining 2 squad AP to put Terminator in Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Just like the other Terminator. Oh, this guy's a sergeant. No, he's apothecary. Towards the last objective, which is this guy here.
Moving forward.
Oh, that dude's bolter jab. And we've got a Gene Stealer here. Oh, I think is the apothecary okay? The apothecary is okay.
Life to the Emperor.
Open my command cards. Each card needs command points to be played. Each turn you get 1 command point. Usually it is advised to attack Gene Stealers from a distance, however one of your cards will change this. Play the card named For the Emperor and apply it to the apothecary. Thanks to this card, the Terminator will win his next melee. Attack the Gene Stealer in melee. Nice. In the same turn, you can play as many cards as you have available command points. New cards are retrieved at the beginning of each turn, up to 3. Open your command cards and convert a card, which will grant your score 4 AP. Path is clear. Move the apothecary in front of the last objective and awaken the fallen Terminator.
Lie to the Emperor. It is done. Objective accomplished.
Can you just back it up?
Taking up position.
He's got to turn around. Okay, he's gone. Get the apothecary out of there.
Taking up position.
Mission success. Okay, so that's not a bad tutorial. Shows you some of the basic stuff, I think. We didn't really touch on much on like special abilities and stuff, but I think that'll come on later on. Cutscene here.
This is Sergeant Taharia. In the name of Sanguinius and the Emperor, the squad stands ready. Bless your weapons and advance.
Lazaro here. I will spectrate an unknown life form nearby. Could be seen us.
Keep your weapons primed, brothers. Hold your fire until we make visual contact.
Blood Crusader to strike team. Sergeant, this is Captain Ubaldo. We read you on scry sensors. Visual feeds from your combat cameras are clear.
Your will, Brother Captain. How do you wish us to proceed?
We were summoned to destroy this Hulk, and so we will. A world lives or dies on our victory this day. The Adepts suggest you attempt to locate an ammunition store or an energy core that might be induced to detonate and fracture the derelict. Make your way deeper into the wreck. You know the drill, Sergeant. Deploy your squad and advance with caution. Dispatch any opposition you encounter without mercy.
Acknowledged.
Brother, I know it has been some time since you were last deployed as field commander. This squad has been thrown together by circumstance, and none of your men have fought alongside each other before. This is not an ideal situation, but I trust your courage and your skill.
Your faith in me will not be misplaced, Brother Captain. We shall not fail.
So we are a ragtag group of Terminators. So extract 2 Terminators and extract a Sergeant. So the Sergeant needs to live. Let's put the Sergeant second.
Teleportation complete.
Regular did it at some point.
Teleportation completed.
Heavy weapon in the middle.
In position.
Backed up by 2 Terminators.
Ready. In position.
Because we can always change this later on as well. So the enemy are deploying. So we've got a blip there.
My honor is my life.
I'm going to go back to tactical view for a minute. We'll go to like the first person view when it gets a little bit more interesting, but I want to see what we've got here first. So we need to get up to here. If I'm right in looking at the map, we have doors. I don't see any. Hold on, what was There we go, tactical view, that was it. So there's a door there that can be broken. That door can be broken, what is that? That's... What's all this shit? There's rubble. Oh, it's corpses. I didn't realise. Oh, they're ultramarines! Oh yeah, look, ultramarine terminators. So this must be like an ultramarine section of the ship. Because the Space Hulk's like loads of ships that have kind of like been thrown together over the years. Like they're just smashing into each other when they're floating through space. So the section we're in must be ultramarine. Right. He's got 4 AP. If I get him to go there and face that way, that's 2. And then I can put him into Overwatch. He'll cover that door in case they break through. And the Sergeant can go... Because there's nothing down here yet, there's nowhere for them to come in, so the Sergeant can be a bit ready. This game really does give you like that feeling that Terminators are just these huge, like, walking tanks. Like, I get these guys are like 8 foot tall or something like that, but like they're only covering like a couple feet, you know, maybe like 10 foot in that fucking distance there. I'm gonna hide that because I can remember how to do that. Okay, so there's a blip there. We don't know how many gene stealers that is, but as of yet they haven't done anything else. So here's what I'm thinking: move you forward 1 because it doesn't cost. It only costs 1. Then we'll put you into Overwatch. As soon as that door opens, you'll start shooting. If we go to the Sergeant, we can get him to there. Get him facing... Why do I want to do this? Put the Sergeant there. Okay, I've got cards, so I'll see what I can do once I've moved everybody. Our heavy weapon will move up.
I am moving. Fear my thirst. Understood.
I like that they all have like slightly different armor as well. It's a really nice like attention to detail. Right, yeah, I get it. I've got cards, so what have I got? Target a Terminator. The next shot is a success. That's a pretty good one. Ignition chamber. Target a Terminator gets +1 to hit on his next shot. Target a Terminator. The next shot is a success. I'm going to play that card, and I'm going to play it on him because he's in Overwatch. If I end the turn.
Scry scanners detecting multiple contacts inbound on your position. You have awakened a swarm.
Got you. So come on, open the door. Or are they going to have to burst it down?
My life.
Brother Sergeant, you're going to need to move up. We'll have the heavy. We'll actually have the heavy weapon dude turn. We'll get overlapping fields of Overwatch here.
Vigilance, brother.
Oh, I could shoot the door. No, because his next shot. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. I misclicked. Yeah, I get it. Right. You've got 3 actions left, so I can shoot once. You missed, and then I'll put you into Overwatch. You move up with the sergeant. You move up as well. Let's have a look at cards. It's +1 to hit this next shot. Next shot is a success. That's going to be a pretty decent one. And then what's the last one? Target terminated. He gets +2 on his hit next melee. We'll go for putting this. Oh no, I don't think I can I? Oh no, yeah, it costs 2 command points. I've only got 1. Give him. Oh, and it has to go in the heavy weapon. No, I'll take my chances. Oh, they're swarming now.
We have a target in sight. Gene Stealer presence confirmed. I repeat, Gene Stealer's confirmed.
Suffer not the alien to live. All warriors fire at will.
Kill him. Seriously?
Mark it well, kinsman, but be wary.
You are shit. I just lost it.
One of our kindred has fallen. His body must be...
Okay, I lost the Terminator. That's not good. Mission 1 as well.
Beware, a section of the Hulk has collapsed. The Gene Stealer...
Okay, so they're now going to start coming in from here as well. Right. Brother Sergeant. I'm just going to have you push.
Sergeant, hold! I see Astartes power armor on the visual feed. Go in for a closer look. Indominus pattern Terminator plate. And the chapter colors are those of the 13th, the Ultramarines. I'd warrant this kindred battle brother perished here many decades ago. It appears the Blood Angels are not the first Space Marines to board this Hulk. Perhaps we can access this fallen son's combat recorder.
Theoretical. Our position will be overrun. We cannot hold. Tactical. Evacuation sequence has been initiated. It will not be enough. 200 life forms approaching.
That's a
Brother
lot of
Hilarion
chances.
is dead. I'm low on ammunition. They're everywhere.
The Ultramarines were overwhelmed and slaughtered. But why were they here? Move on, Sergeant. Perhaps...
Okay, so next up, we need to get you pulled back because... Did you kill that Gene Stealer? You must have. Right, you need to move up. You can move up to...
Taking up position. Orders confirmed.
I'm just going to make for the exit. Really, that's 4 moves to go all the way back there. Can I convert something into CP?
Taking up position.
So if he backs up, you put him in Overwatch,
Vigilance,
and
brother.
hopefully this blip here we can only get to about here or here. They're really far away. I don't think they're going to have time to get over. It's this blip here that I'm a little worried about.
Yes, brother. Moving forward.
Right, we're just going to get these guys out of here.
I am moving.
Which just leaves our heavy weapons guy again. Again, I don't think... I think he'll be okay if we just pull back. But then next turn he would need to shoot something. Let's look at converting something. See, there's a 6 if he just turns around and bolts it. So yeah, go for that. You got more gene stealers? Okay, so they can move quite a fair distance actually.
Fear my thirst.
Brother, you're going to have to turn and shoot.
Signals detected.
Right. We'll play this, so his next shot is a success.
No mercy.
Heavy weapons require ammo, got you. And what's he got? He's got 2 left. He is a fucking marksman. Okay, let's get
Moving forward.
these guys all moved up.
Yes, brother. Orders confirmed. We shall cleanse.
Turn him now, he can get out of there next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think they are going to be in range to get him. Let me see what they like do this time though. These stairs are fucking scary how far they can move. I'm gonna have to spend points on getting him out of there. So do I have anything that I can convert for a lot of points? That one.
Fear my thirst.
He's still in range? He's not in range there though, I don't think.
Taking up position.
Oh man, he's hauling ass. Okay, get the sergeant out.
I am moving. I am moving.
You can get out. Hey, mission success, that's all I had to do. Sweet. I didn't need to get them all out. I thought I had to get, like, minimum get 2 out within the squad as well, like the rest of the squad. So what did I get? I got extract components. I got 320 components. I got Brother Madrail with a chain fist, nice, and 160 extra components. Number of turns taken 7. I killed 5 Gene Stealers, 3 in Overwatch.
Sergeant, I have deployed additional battle brothers to your location. A heavy weapons bearer and apothecary will join your squad. Wait. An Imperial warship is approaching the Blood Crusader. It bears the penance of the Inquisition.
This is not good. You never want to see the Inquisition in 40k.
Attention, sons of Sanguinius. This is Inquisitor Jost von Marburg, acting on behalf of the Holy Ordo Xenos of Terra. Stand to and prepare to receive new orders.
This is Brother Captain Ubaldo, commander of the Blood Crusader. Tell me, Lord Inquisitor, how was it possible for you to receive the distress call from Gorgonum? The warp storms in this sector are smothering all long-range astropathic communications.
We received no signal, Captain. We knew this space hulk would be here. Our records call it the Forsaken Doom, and we have been aware of it for a long time.
You knew. And yet, you sent no advance warning?
It is not your place to question the will of the Inquisition, Blood Angel. The Ordo Xenos has a special interest in this particular derelict. It changes nothing. Your mission is to attempt to save Gorgonum. You may proceed with my blessing.
Just typical 40k Imperium. Everybody is just fucking everyone else over.
Lord Inquisitor, I must speak. This is Wertrand Lerzak, Fabricator General of the Forge World Gorgonum and faithful servant of the Machine God. I beg of you, we desperately need the support of the Ordo Xenos.
I have no troops, no battle retinue to offer. I am merely here to observe.
Observe, my lord? And may I ask why you will not intervene?
You may not, Captain.
Very well, Inquisitor. As for you, Fabricator General, my battle brothers have a mission and an enemy to kill. By the throne's light, that is all the Emperor's angels require.
We are most grateful, honored Captain. Although it may not be enough to halt the derelict's advance, Gorgonum's planetary and orbital defenses are at full alert. We will open fire on the Hulk when it is within range.
My crew and my kinsmen will take the brunt of this fight, fear not. But your expertise will be welcome aboard the Blood Crusader. Our ship still bears the wound of our last battle. I would bid you send us your most learned tech priests and all supplies you can muster.
Okay, so did we do that? Nodes and point invest. Each node is a step. Some of them contain ancient treasures and events awaiting to be unveiled. Each new step taken between your missions will increase the risk of encountering Gene Stealer hordes. Gotcha. The squad has survived its first encounters, apart from that one down here. Scans of space held by the battle barge will help choose the next destination. Now move forward to explore the Hulk. Components and modules to upgrade the squad can be found along the way, but watch out for hordes. Okay, so well, let's have a quick look at squad manager. Okay, so we have Sergeant how did you pronounce his name again? Tahariel. Improve your squad through this panel, along better command cards, weapons and models for your units. Actions that can be used in the field depending on the unit's class. Gotcha. Okay, so he's got a power sword. Oh, later on we can get him a storm shield. Oh, sorry, a thunder hammer. And then modules, we have no modules to give him. Then we have Brother Madrail, who's an assault Terminator. He's got Stormbolt and Power Fist. Eventually give him Lightning Claws. We have Brother Armando, who is the same, I think, although we can eventually give him a Chain Fist. We have Brother Caraniel, who again is the same, he's an Assault. Brother Lazaro, who's a Heavy Weapons Specialist. He gets an Assault Cannon, so he's like, he was the one that was mowing down Gene Stealers in the last mission. Yeah, Stephen, Ordo Xenos are just there being cunts, as usual. Heavy, you can get a heavy volume eventually. Plasma Cannon. Now, did I hear that we got an Apothecary? Or maybe we pick him up later on. Okay, so what have we found? Brother Sergeant, we have finally boarded the Hulk. Our mission commences and we must be wary of the danger that awaits us here. We will bring the Emperor's light into the darkness. What have we got here? Be watchful, we may find relics or other items of use to us. Allow nothing to escape your gaze. Basically just messages. So, we've got assets there. There's one way out there. Assets, assets, assets. So let's go down here and grab this one. So we've got some components. Some more components. Even more. More components. What are we going to find here? Brother Sergeant, we've detected a hostile presence ahead. It appears to be a group of Gene Stealers. Seek out and purge the Xenos. So this must be our next mission. A large group of Gene Stealers suddenly emerges from the walls. The crawling mass prevents us from moving forward. Bless your weapons and attack. Just need to kill Gene Stealers, basically. In this one. Should be easy done. Okay, so we don't have much in the way to upgrade, so we might as well just confirm and go on. Come on. Oh, actually, see, I had to enter there for confirm. Which would mean, like, you know, launch the mission, but you have to hit the ready button. Oh, you never used to get librarians in the old one. I don't think, anyway. Okay, so we deploy here, and it basically looks like we're going to have corridors we need to guard, so here's what I'm thinking.
In position.
Assault Terminators on either side. I mean, the Surgeon's got to be in the middle. I want more heavy weapon specialist here, because eventually what I want is him aiming down this long corridor. And then that'll leave us to double up on this side with Assault Terminators.
Hop on.
The first person mode is looks really nice. Right, let's move him. I'm gonna have to convert a card because if I get him to go there, those guys are gonna rush around and kill him. Because that's gonna be all his actions to go there. I don't have enough to give him Overwatch. Where's our heavy guy? I want to see. Oh, the assault cannon. You, I'm actually quite happy for you to stay on Overwatch.
Overwatch.
We'll have the sergeant. Which we don't want. In fact, I maybe shouldn't have moved him there. I think I fucked up there because now I'm gonna have to bring him back to move him back in position. That was bad. What I've just done. I need to convert that card. Him to Overwatch, and then I'm going to play. Can I not play you? Oh no, yeah, you have 2 command points to play. Right, Sergeant, move up to there. You know, we'll just end the round there. I want to see what they do. So as expected, they're going to pop around that corner. Or are they going to open that door first? Well, they are rushing this side. It's like they've detected my fuck up.
My honor is my life.
Interesting, right. I could shoot the door, shoot the guy behind him, then put him into Overwatch. You fall back to there. I think we might be as well getting a long shot along here. Maybe they can move 1. That's 1 movement for them. 2. That's 3. That'll be 4. Maybe we move to there. And at least then we can do Overwatch still.
Waiting for them. I am moving. Vigilance, brother.
Put you on guard.
None shall pass.
And then it's deciding what to do with this guy. I feel like I've got some points I could potentially try and do something with him. What cards have I got? So next shot is successful, so I could pop the door and then pop that. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Right, so pop in the door. I keep doing that. Right, so yeah, Terminator, target a Terminator, the next shot is a success. There's him dead. And then go into Overwatch. Hopefully he takes out the 2 G4s that are going to come running down the corridor. Thingying up on it. He's within striking range now though. Do I pull him back? That's the question. Do I pull him back? He's going to shoot that door. Because then I'll get to Overwatch. That failed. And Overwatch, because you'll get an extra blip, an extra square of Overwatch. You are going to Overwatch as well, just in case he falls down. I really need to move him out of there because he's in a bad spot.
Yes, brother.
I pull him back. Let the Xenos come. two of them there. He missed. He's jammed. Ah, fuck. Oh no, he managed to kill the Gene Stealer. But this one's gonna kill him. Okay, he's avenged him. You're gonna walk there and turn around, and then when you shoot the Xenos. You missed. Twice you missed.
Orders confirmed.
Gonna get this guy up, moving up to get long range overwatch down the corridor. We can have the sergeant move up.
Moving forward.
See, the sergeant knows how to hit a fucking target. We can put the sergeant into overwatch. What cards have we got?
In the name of the Emperor!
He's got two left out. I need one more in case Bolt or jams. Yeah, let's do that. Let's scrap one of these. Got two of them, so we can grab that.
Waiting for them.
You can go into Overwatch.
Taking up position.
Well, the heavy weapons are moving this way. They didn't move. Why didn't they move?
Moving forward. Overwatch. Understood.
Let's make them come to us a bit more.
Taking up position. Orders confirmed.
I don't like that they didn't come at us. Oh, because there's multiple of them.
My weapon is jammed.
Oh, shit. You failed so many shots. Now the sergeant's gonna get it. Okay. Sergeant. Turn. We're gonna play this card.
My honor is my life.
That was not good. Gene Stealer's just fucking me up.
My craft is dead. Waiting for them. Vigilance, brother.
Right, I need to hope that the assault cannon hits. What has he done? Why did they not move?
Waiting for them.
Play that on the heavy weapon.
Overwatch.
Why are you not charge me? Come on!
Vigilance, brother. Overwatch.
come and get me.
Overwatch. Make way. Waiting for them.
Why is it not coming to get me?
I am moving.
Let's make this guy move. Have him fall back a square.
Moving forward.
Maybe this will encourage them to come at me.
Vigilance, brother.
I keep doing that. Nope.
Understood.
I've got so many command points.
Overwatch.
Come and fight me! I'm gonna bring this guy around to try and flank him.
We shall cleanse. Overwatch.
Oh, damn it! I just waited it out. Damn it, I lost 50 components. So, squad management, have I still got my guys, like my sergeant, or is he dead? No, I still have him. The Hulk is infested with alien filth. Countless gene stealers lie in wait for us through this wreck. Let us not stray from our mission, my brothers. Okay, so there's possible stuff along these sort of routes. Okay, we now know that there's one on everything, so let's go here. A large group of gene stealers suddenly emerges from the walls. The crawling mass prevents us moving forward. Find and extract the servo skull. So it looks like we deploy here and here, maybe? And I bet the servo skull's like somewhere in this area. We've got to get it there. Chain fist. What's the chain fist do? Okay, so it just gives you a +1 frontal melee. Take the chain fist then. Why wouldn't you? Can you take a chain fist? No. Apparently, I think I only have one of them. I'm amazed at how much the Terminators can miss in this. Like, they're meant to be humanity's finest. You know, veterans of thousands of years worth of battles. And they can't hit a bug that's like, or like a beastie that's down the hallway from them. Well, I found the servo skull. And I've got to get him to where? Here. Right. Let's have Heavy Wep. Sergeant up here. They'll escort the servo skull. Is that a fire? Oh, there's turrets. This is very handy. So what do shredders do? Do they just burn anything that stands on that? so they're spawning there. Oh, look at that little servo skull! I want one in real life. I want a servo skull. I'm gonna hold here. You're gonna go grab the servo skull.
Objective accomplished.
And you're gonna form up behind our heavy weapon specialist. I'll give you some ability in a minute too.
Taking up position.
So this guy's going to move up. I'm going to try and get him on the console to activate that, or deactivate the Scorpion turret. Because I think that Scorpion turret might actually just shoot me once I get like.
I am moving.
This Terminator's going to provide overwatch down this corridor. This guy's going to move to there. Right, let's convert that because that'll give us 3 squad thing. Give the heavy weapon overwatch. That leaves us with 2, which I can use on you.
Vigilance, brother.
Leaves a squad with 1 in case your bolt or jams. See what the Gene Stealers are up to. Spawn there. Spawn there, I knew they would, and there. So these guys I'm going to have to turn to deal with. These guys I'm hoping those shredder things will deal some damage. Come on, open the door. You turn.
Waiting for them.
You overwatch.
Moving forward.
We'll get you onto that. There, so I think the turret is now on our side. I'm gonna have you shoot. Let's go into first person for this.
Detected.
That's what I want. Right. Overwatch is probably a good shout here. Because they can go pretty far. Yeah, we'll do Overwatch this turn. You move to there because then I can have you go forward.
None shall pass.
You can guard. You're on Overwatch. You're on Overwatch. You've got 1 action left, which you can't really do much. So we'll end there and see what happens. Spotting another blip down there and another blip to the side. On the corner. Oh, teases. Okay, Scorpion turret. It shoots a target as configured in its settings. Terminators and Stealers can be targeted. Terminators can modify the settings if the turret is linked to a console, which it is, thankfully. Right. I don't really want to move you. You need to actually shoot him. So let's do. See what cards we've got. Terminator gets +1. Terminator's next shot is a success. Let's play that. And let's put that onto... you, because you need it, let's be honest.
Xenos detected.
Oh, there's two of them. He's missed again. This Terminator sucks. He is +1. Oh no, it's a heavy weapon. It's a 56% chance of hit. Nice. Okay, you missed that shot.
Waiting for them. Yes, brother.
We're gonna move up past the turret now.
Taking up position. Overwatch.
You're not doing anything, and I can't really think of what to do with you.
Taking
Just
up
move down there.
position.
See, I need to convert something.
Fear my thirst. Waiting for them.
And I just have to hope he makes that shot. Ah, that's how they work. So if they're standing on it at the beginning of a turn, they get burnt to bits. Gotcha. So I didn't actually need to worry about that gene stealer that was on there.
My weapon is jammed.
Okay, he ran away. Got more gene stealers at the back there. Another batch running up. Right. Open the door.
Yes, brother. My honor is my life. Yes, brother.
Thankfully there's nothing spawned up there, so we'll be okay. You have a slight problem. You're gonna go back into Overwatch.
Overwatch. Nothing to report.
Hey, hit that, and that one was just a duff, so go into Overwatch. You go into Overwatch as well? Do we have any cards that we can get folk to move with? They're all melee, so I might as well convert them. And have our heavy weapons guy move up. There's a lot of blips on this side. Oh no! Oh, the sergeant turned. I thought the sergeant was done for there.
Taking up position.
I don't know how the sergeant survived that. I completely missed it.
Overwatch.
They know I need to pass through here, so
I am moving. Waiting for them. Moving forward.
I need to
Vigilance,
start
brother.
prepping the line. Do we have... Let's convert that. Get the sergeant
Taking up position.
out of line of that turret so the turret can cover him. Hey, Mr. Slab Toxic, welcome to the chat. And let's give Let's play this card. Onto this guy here who gets like a better chance of making that Overwatch shot. Nope, he missed. Oh, he got it on the second shot. Okay, we got a blip there. Blip coming in the back. Right.
Fear my thirst. Yes, brother. Vigilance,
You go into
brother.
Overwatch.
Orders confirmed. Overwatch. Yes, brother.
And you get the sergeant up and out of there.
Yes, brother.
And you just stay on Overwatch. You're in a good spot.
Waiting
Just
for them.
I don't really think there's any cards I want to play. Because I can't make him do anything else. I want him on Overwatch. All my cards are melee, so there's no point. Damn it, lost him there. Turret dealt with that one, that's fine. You need to get away from me.
Make way. Orders confirmed.
This guy's gonna need to move up. Spot that gene stealer.
Shields detected.
Yeah, got you.
Moving forward. Moving forward.
You stay in Overwatch, you're good. You can't go into Overwatch, but let's do some converting. So, all these are worth 2. Play that card just in case.
Overwatch.
Enter.
Make way.
He didn't shoot. Just move forward
I am
one.
moving.
Oh, we got assault cannon. We'll play this card. 1 to hit. It's +1 to hit. Kills the gene stealer.
Shields detected.
Put him in Overwatch.
Yes, brother. I am moving. Vigilance, brother.
And I reckon if I convert that, spend it on the captain to get him there. Mission complete. We managed to get the several skull. Let's go grab that. Do we want to go down there and deal with that? That's the question. We don't have any modules for anybody, do we? No. don't really know if there's much I want to do with yeah, there's not really much I want to do with the actual changing of the squad. You know what, I'll go down here. Only Apothecary Nephomos and brother Ariel survived the breach of their boarding torpedo. They are joining us. Ariel's battle prowess and skills of an apothecary will be of great help to us. So do I go back for that, or do I press forward? I feel like going there. A large group of gene stealers suddenly emerges from the walls. This crawling mass prevents us from moving forward. Order our brother to stand his ground while the rest of the squad progresses. Or bless your weapons and attack. So basically you can do the mission or you can leave a battle brother to die. I kind of want to do the mission, but I want to see what happens if I do this.
Yes, brother.
It just makes him unavailable for the next mission. That's fair. And I don't really think I need to... Do I need to deal with that? I don't feel like I do. Now that we have more men, we can dispatch some of our battle brothers to guard the strategic location and keep the Xenos at bay. They can regroup with the rest of the squad after our next mission. Let's actually do this mission. So we just need to kill them all, and the sergeant must survive. Look, here we go. Apothecary. The Apothecary successfully reaches the squad can now take part in future missions. So, passive ability to raise a brother in arms killed in front of him. I want the Apothecary on my team. I want to see what he can do. I'll keep him near the sergeant because the sergeant must live for this mission. See, playing Space Hulk, it really makes me want to go and get some more like Terminators for my Space Marine army. You play them and they're so cool. Right, let's have the Sergeant in the middle.
In position.
The Apothecary behind him.
In position.
We'll have... okay. This is going to be interesting. So let's have... Heavy on this side.
Ready.
And assault on this side. And
Teleportation completed.
Where do I want to put him? Where do I want to put the one guy that's left? Put him with the heavy.
Ready. In the name of the Emperor.
I really like. First person's really cool and I really like the look, but it's just not tactical enough. You just cannot see what is about to happen. Right, so looking at this, we have some doors, lots of fire pits, etc. There's no consoles or anything, so it's just doors. So let's move you. I get the feeling they're going to rush from the sides.
Understood.
Move there and turn. You move up.
Understood. Waiting for them. I am moving. In the name of the Emperor. Yes, brother. Moving forward.
And then we'll convert one of our cards. In fact, actually, no, let's convert... Yeah, let's convert that. To put the heavy weapon in... Do I want the heavy weapon on Overwatch? Yeah, we do.
Vigilance, brother. Overwatch.
Why can I see it? That's fine. Are they going to destroy that rubble? Holy shit. They are really swarming. Okay, double it up on this side was a good idea. Okay, so we can have the assault guy fall back
Taking up position.
and go into
Vigilance,
Overwatch.
brother.
We can have this guy go into Overwatch, and then they've got overlapping fields of fire. You... I feel like they're going to break the rubble. And then charge you. So here's what we are going to do. So we can break that for one. We need to clear those two. And you... Don't want you standing on there because you'll just get burned. But you're also going to be completely shit in your Overwatch. Right, let's deal with the captain first. So, how have you only got a 33% chance of destroying that? Right. Target terminated. The next shot is a success. So, I'm going to play that on the captain.
My honor is my life.
First person, so we can see this in all its glory. Oh, Sergeant, that's how you do it. That is how you do that. Right. You're covering that route, you're covering that route. You've got a lot of stuff coming your way. Because if that one moves there, that's one action, two actions to open the door. You could potentially be getting hit here. You fall back. And then we'll have the apothecary turn to heal you if you go down.
Overwatch.
And then I've got a convert left, so that's really handy actually. And that costs nothing to play. So if he survives an attack, he basically hits back much better. Game's slowed down there a little bit.
Watch out.
bunch of them. That overlapping field of fire worked quite well there.
The machine spirit is angry. Our weapon is ready.
It's this side I was worried about. Oh, they haven't got there. That's fine. Oh, you're going for the sergeant. I'm not sure that was a good move. You seen him take down 2 gene stealers last turn. Right. Let's deal with this. So, Sergeant. Right, so Sergeant dealt with that. This dude here. Do we have any cards? Let's have a look. So, scarred your hand, gets +1 to hit. Let's go +1 a hit. We'll apply it to this dude here. Pop you into Overwatch for this turn. Same with you.
Vigilance, brother.
There you go. Failed. Do I want to do Overwatch? Let's convert that card. That's what I wanted. Tell me there's only one. There's 2. Oh, this dude's redeemed himself for past failures, like. Right. I've got 3 squad AP left. I'm gonna put him on Overwatch. And the Apothecary on Overwatch. If he goes down, the Apothecary can revive him. Because I don't think he can get to the Sergeant. No, the Sergeant would need to be there to be in danger, so we'll put him in Overwatch. And then there's these 2 blips here I need to deal with. Why are you running? I'm fine with them standing on them. Like if they end their turn on them.
Orders confirmed.
I'm gonna have to go and chase them down there because this happened last time. I didn't chase them.
Overwatch. Taking up position. Waiting for them.
Let me see.
Yes, brother.
This is potentially very dangerous. I've got a discard I can do, so I can put this guy into Overwatch. In fact, I might just move him back. Well, that's going to cost points.
Vigilance, brother.
Let's see. get rid of that card. I can either have him fall back onto the fire, which will kill him, which I don't really want to do. I can have him move there and turn. Still not enough. I think I might just be best putting him into Overwatch and taking that possible hit. Using one battle brother. Yeah, do that. That one's been purged. Right, okay, fine. Please let there only be one. Nope, there's two. Hello, ugly. Oh, that is not good odds. That's better. What cards have I got? Card gets +2 on his next melee. That's still not great. Oh, because I converted the card and didn't play it. Right. That's a bit of a better chance now. I could try shooting him first. But then if I kill him, I can't. I could then try and shoot the next one. But then I played the card for nothing. Hold on. I'm going about this wrong. Where's my apothecary? Apothecary, move up. This is the way you do it. Have the apothecary ready to revive him in case he does go down.
In the name of the Emperor. Understood.
We'll see what's lying here.
Xenos detected.
Do you need to reload?
Reloading.
There's just these two blips here to deal with. So, let's punch fuck out of him. Power fisted. And then let's shoot the next one. And we've got some we've got a squad AP, so let's try and shoot him again. Didn't work. Can't convert the card. I might lose this guy here. Oh no, he survived! Excellent, it was a single guy. Hey, win a mission with a survivor objective as a Terminator player. If this pop-up could go away now, that'd be great. Oh, no, close that. A structural defect has revealed itself. We may place an explosive charge there.
Sergeant Zahariel, heed me. I have conferred with our tech adepts, and we have prepared a strategy to destroy the Space Hulk. As we suspected, the Scry sensors indicate that numerous energy cores are still active within the mass of the derelict.
And we are to destroy them, Brother Captain.
Indeed. But for this tactic to be effective, you will need to set several charges across the span of the Hulk and detonate them in sequence. The resulting chain reaction should split that behemoth apart. To achieve this goal, your squad must make your way deep into the inner quadrants. The danger will be grave.
Our faith shall be our shield, Captain.
The Emperor protects. Forgive me, Captain Ubaldo, I would speak with you.
Lexicanum Hagios, you have my
Oh,
attention.
I bet it.
Captain Ubaldo, before we embarked on this mission, I searched the archives for data on this derelict. I found nothing. The Blood Angels have never encountered this space hulk before.
But the Ultramarines did, and they did not live to tell the tale. This bodes ill. One cannot help but question how the Ordo Xenos know this ship.
The Inquisition must be here for a reason. Marburg is an expert on the gene stealer species. He knows more than he is saying. My second sight tells me so.
Perhaps. But we will not bend our knee to him.
Our chapter needs the Gorgonum Forge intact, my lord. And our forces here are few. Respectfully, it would not serve us to let pride blind our judgment.
I will consider your words, Hagios. But for the moment, we must continue with our mission.
Okay, so basically we need to get along here, up here, plant the bomb, and ideally I want to do it with a sergeant, and I get blueprints for 2 more chain fists. Right, okay, so we've got the Sarge, got heavy weapon, apothecary, and we've got these 2. That should be our squad. And I think once we do this, I think this is like kind of like an end of a certain section. We'll probably call it there for this evening. But I hope you guys are enjoying watching. I'm trying not to talk over like the sort of cutscene and like the story bits. Well, because for me this is my first ever time playing this game. I want to actually know what the story is.
Stand by. Transmitting map data now. Proceed to this location and plant a melter charge at the designated waypoint.
Orders acknowledged. Squad to combat formation. Weapons free.
Okay, so gotta get. Oh, there's turrets. Lots of turrets actually. Right, so we'll have heavy weapons go first.
Ready.
Followed by sergeant.
Ready.
Followed by apothecary.
Teleportation completed. In
And 2
position.
assaults.
Ready.
We shall cleanse.
Oh, that's quite a cool door.
Understood. Yes, brother.
I think if we just move up. For now
I
we'll
am
be
moving. Moving forward.
I really just want to get these turrets to sort of bank on my side. Because right now they are not.
Fear my thirst. It is done.
Can they move through? They must be able to move through them.
Orders confirmed.
We confirm the presence of Scorpion turrets in your area. They are still active, but their
Acknowledged, Brother Captain. Kinsman, look for any control panels.
I am moving. Yes, brother. Understood.
Let's have a look at my cards.
Moving forward. We shall cleanse. Moving forward.
Really about to turn to deal with
The
that?
Scorpion turret is under our control. Resetting the targeting device.
So that's now on our side. And let's have you do Overwatch just in case.
Waiting for them.
I'm a little worried that he'll rush through, but... Oh, that's a lot of blips. Yeah, they're going the way I thought they were. This guy's gonna get let off by the turret.
Fear my thirst. Done. Yes, brother.
I want to get all these turrets kind of on my side.
Understood. Yes, brother. Moving forward.
If I have these two, then if he makes it round and kills him, he can at least be revived. I don't quite know what to do with you.
Yes, brother.
I'll toot you there and I'll put you in
Vigilance,
Overwatch.
brother.
And then do I have cards that I can convert? Convert that. Gives me 2 AP.
My
enough
honor
to-
is my life.
Turn that turret to my side.
Done.
And then I've got some CP, so let's get... Let's play that. And you know what, why not? Because I've got the points. On to him. Oh no, come on, turret! Turret! Why didn't the turret? God damn it, we lost the sergeant. The turret didn't shoot him. Actually, still didn't even get into range. Oh, if they move over the turrets, it like fucks it up. Damn it. Okay, I can still complete the mission, just I won't get the bonus objective.
We shall cleanse. Nothing activated. Orders confirmed.
let's deal with this fuck. Okay, that looks good in first person, not gonna lie. Right. Assault cannon, turn and blast the fuck out of him.
Fear my thirst.
Let me reiterate. Shoot him! It's better. Apothecary. Face that way and Overwatch.
Vigilance, brother.
We'll convert that. And use that to turn this guy on. And then we'll have... You I'm not really worried about right now, but we'll have you
Fear my
Overwatch as well.
thirst. Vigilance, brother.
Just in case. Put more blips. Go on, open that door. Okay, we've got more gene stealers. Somehow avoiding the turrets. I think they're maybe moving diagonally and that's what's doing it. U-turn.
Heroes detected.
Let's get...
Make way.
shoot that one.
Fear my thirst. For terror.
Come on. There we go. Right, let me think. How do I do this? So if he goes there, he's in range of being attacked.
Checking up position. Understood. Moving forward.
Let's get him turned around so he can move up, and then next time we'll get these guys going into this room here. And what ones do we want to get rid of? We'll convert that. Give him Overwatch. We'll give the assault cannon Overwatch as well. It's really cool when they come out of the roof like that. Okay, so they can shut the turrets down if they do that. Which is not great.
Checking up position.
Can you... Can't shoot. You can turn that way though.
My craft is death.
That's one.
Understood.
Move the apothecary up to support you.
Taking up position.
Move this guy up. And then we'll see what we can do in terms of converting. So play that card onto you. Turning it's +2. We'll convert that to let you get an extra shot.
No mercy.
So we'll heal that dude. And possibly get another cheeky shot on him. Or one of them. Oh, very good. And then what we'll do, we'll discard that, draw in some new cards. We've got a bunch of melee ones, which is not what we want. But we will open that door up. I don't think any Dream Stealers are in range of us. So we're going to push now for the objective. This one here could be a problem for us. Hey, Colin. If you don't say the brother in the ridiculous voice from Dawn of War, you're not doing it right. Well, we've got two Gene Stealers down here. Come on, turret. Yeah. Right. Assault cannon. Real tempted just to shoot with you. But this brother is going to need more attention. All I've got is melees, which is not great, so let's convert one of them. Good shot. Let's try that again. That was a miss. That was a miss. I've got one more shot of this before I start going into squad AP for him. If you move to there, you'll still get a free shot on that Gene Stealer. And you're going to shred it. We'll get the apothecary moved up. This guy's going to run for the objective. Is he going to turn? Did I accident? No, I didn't. Thankfully I did not click on him to turn. Right. Kill him. Yes. Right. Brother, move forward and open that door. I don't have any cards to play, they're all melee, so let's move on. I feel like we might need to do the same thing again.
Seek out a service hatch in this chamber. It will lead to a power core within the wreckage of an Imperial Star Cruiser. Rig a charge to the core and arm it for detonation.
Right, so let's have a quick look. For converting, let's do that because the sergeant's dead. Can't even play that card.
We shall cleanse.
Let's cleanse that Gene Stealer. That's not what I want to do. I want to look at my cards. Let's play that card onto this guy. Just a massive pile up there. What do I do with you now? Place the bomb in a marked location. So I'm on the bomb. How to deploy the bomb?
Good. We read the charge's control signal.
One melter charge will not be enough, Captain. A dozen more will be needed just to make a dent in this abomination. These space hulks are a rusting sin before the face of the machine god. I cannot abide such foul and defiled machinery.
Keep to your repair work, Fabricator, and stay off the Voxnet. My battle brothers will do what needs to be done.
Yeah, we will. Now what do I do? Guess I'll put you into Overwatch. Put you into Overwatch. Is that me? Okay, I'm gonna have to get those Terminators. Oh, there we go.
I have a target in sight. But wait!
Oh, what's that thing?
Something different about this one.
It matters not, Brother Sergeant. Seek and destroy.
Bolters are the best sounding ever. Yeah, burn it down is the best way to do it. I think. Yeah, so we got two chain fists and we got some extra components for doing that. We killed 12 Gene Stealers that turn, that game.
Captain, your attention. I see your men have found something of interest to me.
The Ordo Xenos fucking it all up as usual.
You intercepted our communications?
It is within my authority to do so. As your sergeant noted, some of these creatures possess an uncommon form, of a kind I have never encountered. I am intrigued.
Have no fear. Our bolters will make short work of it.
There are greater tools than weapons, Captain Ubaldo. Be advised, I am dispatching a remote servo skull to examine the Xenos remains and collect genetic samples. Knowledge of the enemy is a critical part of my mission.
The Ordo Xenos may continue with its own agenda, as long as it does not interfere with ours. We have detected a significant energy source at grid coordinates 23x75. If it can be rigged with explosive charges, we may be able to cause a catastrophic destabilization in this section of the Hulk.
Okay. So, we've planted the first detonation charge and it looks like we are about to move on to the second one, just way down here. And we've got all of this to go through, and we're now looking at locked doors, which you need keys to access. Looks like we might get lightning claws. But we're going to call it there for tonight. So we've done one section of the Space Hulk. If you guys want to see more, let me know. And then we'll continue on. Yeah, Colin, Captain Ubaldo does not know anything of the Ordo Xenos. Although I think that's like just commonplace in 40k, is that like nobody seems to know, like everyone knows of the Inquisition, but nobody seems to know the fact that, you know, they can't be trusted. That they just do whatever they like and they're always up to no good. But yeah, if for folk watching, if you check out the link I've just put in the chat there, that is a link to our community Discord. You can go on there, you can join, you can get notifications on when we go live. You can see what we're going to go live with. You can speak to people who like playing games. You can, you know, see if any of them want to play games with you. Have game nights. We do community nights every now and then, so we get everybody together, try and play a game that most people have. And you can give us feedback on the streams that, you know, we do. If you want to see more of this, please let me know. I'm really enjoying it. I probably will end up just streaming more of it anyway. You can also say, hey, I want you to play this game, and we'll have a look into it. We always try and play games that people suggest to us. And yeah, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I've thoroughly enjoyed. And I'll see you all later on. Bye, everybody.